I just wanna appreciate the message in chat from Beast, which is one of the most like potentially cursed messages you could ever get in your Twitch chat, which is just Beast X Okamura. I got an idea. Fame, like last words before disaster.
Yes, I was just thinking that. Amazing. I wish they would sing to me like that sometimes.
You can literally just hit me up whenever you want.
I say I got you for that though, so I ain't gotta worry
yeah,
about
you
that.
Have me for that. Here we go. We have it. Losers semifinals. Beast WebbJP. This is the one I wanted to see, man. Look at all those prefixes. Look at all those sponsors right there. NPT. BBM,
that's insane.
E
SYN. The Syndicate. I know that one. Yeah, known about this guy for a while, man. WebbJP. He was a very slight kept secret in the state of New Jersey for a little bit, and then this guy got top 8 at a fusion. This was an IRL fusion, by the way. You know, back in the days where we could do that. This guy out here, I think he's hands down the best Lucas in the state, probably. Except maybe Tokyo. I mean, they definitely contend for that. But WebbJP,
I think
he's out here with the results, man.
I think you got it on the first try, and you know, much love to Tokyo, but we've seen WebbJP now grinding these Wi-Fi events. He's been placing the teams regularly. He's been placing in these regularly.
I mean, I'm not saying that Tokyo. I'm not saying that WebbJP isn't the best Lucas in New Jersey, but WebbJP has not 6-stocked me in bracket yet.
Oh, wow.
And I can't say the same about Tokyo.
I thought you were going to say that Tokyo beat Delhi once, is where I thought you were going with
But
that.
he's playing a lot more, I want to say honest now. Using all of the team here with the Pokemon trainer.
For the most part, man, it's so interesting because you see this guy coming out of Smash 4 as a Charizard main, pretty much, and then, you know, having his character essentially fused in with 2 more. You think, what is this guy gonna do? Yeah, you expect him to use mostly Charizard, and for the most part, he does. But throughout this game, it's been mostly Ivysaur, and this guy's Ivysaur. Did you see how he killed WebbJP before? He got a Razor Leaf to an up B at like 144%. It's not easy. That's some pretty quick reaction time you're gonna have there to be.
And it takes a special kind of person to even go for that in the first place too. And like having the confidence in your own execution, be like, yeah, I can hit this.
Oh man, did you see that up B, man? That killed at about 100. Holy moly!
I mean, that's just Lucas. Lucas, like this is just gonna happen to a character like Lucas against a character like Charizard. Look at the damage.
Especially if he gets his spacing on point, man, because Lucas, once he's actually in, can be such a hard character to deal with like that, regardless if you're at kill percent or not. Down tilt from Lucas can confirm into so many things, and even if it doesn't confirm into something, Lucas will still have you in what I like to call the Lucas Vortex, or the Nowhere Vortex. Haven't exactly thought out an official name for it yet, but either way, once this character is actually in on you, he actually gets the chance, that damage can just explode in all sorts of situations that you feel like you can get out of, but you low-key can't. And here you go, converting those jabs into down tilt. When there's nothing true, he runs to the left, and he forward Bs. It doesn't matter. He's able to find a way to get that damage on you regardless, and that is what I love about watching WebbJP.
Insane.
83 claim hat.
Thank you, Webb, for giving a perfect example of what you were talking about as you were explaining it.
That's the goal. That's why I started talking on microphones when watching video games in the first place. Part of the reason. And here we go. Even game again. Now Beast is going to have to earn it regardless of relaxing on that second stock that he had before, because that second stock kind of exploded. And here we go. WebbJP with the lead, fishing for it right now. Ooh, there it is.
He just ran him down. I was just about to say, this is going to come down to whether Beast can play anti-grab or not at these percents, because that's what Lucas is going to be looking for. And sure enough, Webb goes for 1 grab, it misses, and he dies.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. It's good stuff, man. And Lucas is a character that, especially on Wi-Fi, can tilt a man to levels of angles that no prior human being has ever seen before, man. But Beast, out here, knowing the spacing of his character, the one he has played for years at this point.
Yep.
Out here, knowing what he can do against Lucas, because Lucas, a lot of people like to complain about this character, myself included, trust me, if there's any of the other Syndicate guys, which is one of the crews that WebbJP is representing here, trust me, they're probably laughing their asses off at me commentating a Lucas set right now, hearing me talk about him in a non-biased and honest way. But the character, it's got counterplay, man. You start jumping around in the air a lot, that is when Lucas is going to run in and hit you with all sorts of aerials. But if you like to stay a little bit more grounded, like Beast does, you're going to find out that Lucas's ground game, actually not that good. There are exploits around it. That is what I like to see from Beast.
And like one thing that like in that sort of up close range Lucas can really struggle against is range and like longer range hitboxes, which is certainly something that Charizard has at his disposal.
Exactly. You know, it's not even just a matter of, you know, playing the matchup and staying grounded. It's what the character has as well. And Charizard's got range, man. That tail of his, it's sometimes a sword.
And especially when you flip it. Yeah. What do you even do? What do you even do? You tech away, you're dead. You miss the tech, you're dead. You tech in, you're probably still dead.
It's okay, though. He killed Charizard with one of Lucas's 3 kill throws.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, why does he have so many?
Just because. They thought they balanced it, too, by making his down throw not combo as well.
They thought.
They thought. Even game, though. Back up again. The pressure from Beast is onslaughting even further, getting the Razor Leafs out here, and despite not hitting the spacing of them, I should say, does force, oh my god, does force WebbJP to recover low as I say that. Trying to schmix him with the down air right there, which will spike on the final hit.
And I also love how WebbJP is playing off stage too, being really like ambiguous with his recoveries and using all of Lucas's tools, like stalling out, using this. I mean, obviously using the tether, but like just getting around somebody who really loves to go off stage, and fly off stage, and try and end those stocks really quickly, like Beast does.
Mm-hmm. Not exactly an option anymore. Sometimes my man just likes to create a no-fly zone. Up there again. Yep. Peace.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Yeah, so now WebbJP with the lead, a whole stock,
now,
one an advantage.
Close out another stock with Ivysaur here, or is he just going to give up the ghost and switch back to Charizard before things get out of hand? Ooh, oh no, he didn't get the drop down.
Remember what I said, my friend.
He was looking for that down air to up air.
Yeah, didn't notice that before, but remember what I said. It's the nowhere, the Lucas Vortex.
And
caught
yeah,
him
here
right
it starts
now.
again. Okay, and now he's switching to Charizard before it gets too late, but it might already be too late. Because,
That's what I was gonna
you know,
say.
a couple more stray hits from Lucas, and now he's in kill throw %. And even if he takes this, like, he has to live here for 2 more KOs if he wants to win this game.
That's true. He has to live there for 2 more, but he is doing it. He would be doing it with his personal best Pokemon of the 3.
Yep.
I mean, he is a 150 though, so I'm not sure that's going to matter. Like I said, especially when your character has 3 kill throws. But other than that, I should say, he's definitely going to continue the onslaught here.
And now it's not even a kill throw thing. Yeah, Lucas can look for up tilt. He can look for, like, basically whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Pikachu.
Yeah.
Basically Pikachu.
Everybody's you get a drag down. You get a drag down.
What did I tell you, man? All it takes is one Lucas Vortex and that Charizard was going to come out. He had no choice.
Yeah. And, you know, I understand, like, I certainly understand the strategy, but it's really a gamble there. Like, if you think, like, if your strategy seems to be play Ivysaur at low percents or until things get bad, against Lucas, when things get bad, they get really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you gotta be thinking about how much you want to take that gamble there. So I guess it seems like it might be a stage choice. I don't think he's going to switch characters.
Yeah, and I know Webb isn't going to, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't play anyone else.
I mean, look at his player icon there. He's full on decked out with Lucas. Speaking of, shouts out to Chris with the Mega Man synergy.
Dude, you gotta. I haven't even really played much Mega Man recently, but like
also
I'll have
with the
there.
Battle Network shout out, the DNA.EXE. I mean, I'm not missing this stuff.
I'm glad you're not. Yeah, that was all premeditated.
It all went over my head, Chris.
It's because Mario wasn't involved.
I like.
I'm glad your mic cut out there.
Correct.
I'm glad your mic cut out there, Chris, because I have a strong feeling I was going to be unhappy with whatever it was that came out of it. We're on Unova.
We are on Unova.
For the final game, and I gotta ask the Clam Hat, why do you think that Beast decided to go here?
He's had success here earlier in the bracket. He had a 2-stock against Vivi here. Maybe it's just a stage choice that he's feeling.
Possibly. I mean, sometimes it just winds up being a comfort pick at the end of the day. You never know. It is also very small, so I imagine that.
Yes.
Ooh, I was going to say that Charizard would live a lot longer on the stage, while Lucas wouldn't. But that's the opposite of what just happened, wasn't it?
That side blast zone being smaller, you figure should benefit Charizard more than Lucas, because Lucas, what we've seen, seems to kill a lot off the top with the up throw, like you saw with the drag down air up tilt earlier, and Charizard just really thrives on killing off the side. Like back air, the name of the game. But it's not what we're seeing, and now Beast again kind of struggling to close out the stock.
Yeah, and he's trying to create the scenarios where he can potentially frame trap Lucas, or just to essentially kill him with the down air. But you see WebbJP just getting the invincibility on the ledge just in the nick of time, virtually every time. That's the combo starter. The back air right there.
And then he hits the panic button as soon as he can.
Smart. That was so
that won't kill, but it's such a good option.
That up smash, and then he just backs up and spares him, which is positive on block. Oh my god.
Insane.
That was crazy. Oh, WebbJP looking very poised to take this game.
Oh, he gets himself out of that scramble too, opening up a 2-stock lead. What is the response here from Beast?
He beat me to the punch. I was going to say, why didn't WebbJP just run up and grab? It's because he was waiting to down tilt so he could get the confirm for the grab rather than potentially whiff it. This guy's living in whatever year comes after this one.
I mean, some things we just can't know.
Some things we just don't understand.
Some knowledge is best left unknown.
That's a yeet off the level right there, and now stuck on the platform is Beast right here, already on the Charizard. Not looking good in this final game right here. 63% already in a mini Lucas Vortex. Oh my god, and then he just walks up and up tilts while pushing his body. Easy cross up on the neutral air. Doesn't get the final hit of the downer to create the Vortex, and then he just...
Wow. Webb feeling himself.
That's a 3-stock, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a 3-stock. That was violent.
All right, maybe this guy could probably 6-stock me too.
Chris, that was violent.
Got him.